Unfortunately, on October 4th, 2023, Darren ended up in the hospital thinking he had a heart attack that would possibly result in an open heart surgery, and he didn't want to do anything that invasive. I convinced him to go in and check it out, make sure that it was not something that would result in such an invasive surgery. After testing, it was determined it was not a heart attack, but instead something with his liver or gallbladder. We hoped that it would be the gallbladder, as liver could be liver disease, and that would just be another organ failing. When tests started to look like it was going to be the gallbladder, at first I was very relieved, thinking that this was the best possible outcome. Unfortunately, this discovery was just the beginning of a long, nightmarish, horrible hospital stay that left us with some unfortunate news regarding any kind of transplant he may try to get. Gallbladder surgery is generally a simple, low-impact type surgery. Scans initially showed that Darren's gallbladder wall was about 10 times as thick as it should be, that it was filled with sludge and stones. Scans also showed that his gallbladder was significantly larger than it should have been, at about the size of a Nerf football. They were still going to try and do the surgery laparoscopically, which is just a few simple incisions, and pull it out that way. Unfortunately, once they got in, they had to open him completely up to do it. Laparoscopically, there was too much scar tissue in his belly to do it, so they opened him up completely. What should have been a 45-minute to an hour surgery turned into a 3.5-hour surgery. What the doctor told me when he came into the room after the surgery made things clear regarding any kind of transplant. He said that this was one of the hardest gallbladder surgeries he's ever had to do. He said that cutting him open, it was still difficult to get to the gallbladder because of scarring and other issues in his belly. The doctor even had to resort to calling in a second surgeon to assist with removal of Darren's gallbladder. This left Darren in a lot of pain and kind of started the post-surgical nightmare that followed over the next several days. Everything from having the doctor remove pain medication that Darren was given for the excess pain and straight up withholding pain medication, to having internal bleeding and other hospital stay issues. In the next video, I will go over more details of the issues from the hospital stay, as well as the reasons he chose to go on hospice for good this time, whether it takes a couple of weeks or several months for his kidneys to go.
Except for the fact that it's being written by hospice. Yeah, kidneys decided that they were ready to give up the ghost. No, I'm off dialysis, I'm on hospice. Not anymore. Yeah. I'm done. Well, I look at it like this. We're all going to end up in the same boat. Yep. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's just going to be a matter of no time and be back to Uncle, be sitting around Grandma's kitchen table eating beans with Uncle Bill and Aunt Lou, and be just like it always was. Yep. Yeah. I just wanted to call and tell you that I love you. Oh, I know. I just wanted to call and tell you I love you. I can tell you, I've fought the very same struggle. I haven't had a drink in over 6 years now, but I was getting bad at the end, really bad. And I can tell you, I tried every way imaginable to quit, and when it came down to it, had to have a serious conversation with God, and she doesn't want to include prayer in the way to quit. I'm sorry if you're not going to do it without prayer.